You're listening to the Inspirational Power Hour, and today I'm so super excited to share an amazing artist, pastor, with you guys. Listen, I heard this song and absolutely loved it, and I'm so glad to share this new artist with you guys, and I'm talking about Pastor Linwood Dillard. How are you, sir?
I am doing absolutely amazing.
We're so excited to have you to stop by and share with us today. I know you're a busy man. You're a pastor. Now, what's the name of your church?
Citadel of Deliverance Church of God in Christ. Of course, we're in the wonderful city, as I say, of Memphis, Tennessee.
And you know, as a pastor, being a pastor, it carries so much responsibility in itself. What inspired you to want to make this album?
As a third generation church baby, I guess I call myself that, being born and raised in the church and having an affinity for music ministry. As a matter of fact, I served as a musician and ministered music for a number of years in my grandfather's church. And over the years involved even in the Church of God in Christ at various levels. So that has always been a part of, I feel, my calling, notwithstanding ultimately as a pastor and a leader. So this for me is all of those callings and worlds coming together. But what is more important, I believe, is holding on to that church sound, as we call it, and also holding on to the idea and tradition of a choir, and not kicking anything else, not kicking any other genre of music or any music aggregation. The choir is still significant to the church body. And so this project is very, very versatile. In particular, this particular single reached back and got one of the old numbers and put a 21st century twist to it. And we've been amazed by how it has blessed so many people. We are receiving feedback from even other venues that are not necessarily the church, but appreciate the sound, appreciate even the message, take it to the Lord in prayer. And so this gives us an opportunity to reach not only those within the church, but outside of the church, with that distinct sound of the church. And that's why this project, and particularly this single, is so important to us.
So listen, we're going to take a listen to the single in just a few minutes. But before we do, Pastor Dillard, what can people expect from the full album?
Sure. So as I mentioned earlier, it's very versatile. You're going to hear congregational singing, there's a hymn, there's a ballad, there's what we consider to be an anthem, there are worship songs on there. It's something literally for every ear. Whatever music an individual likes, there's going to be something on this project. And the way I view God is so vast and so big and so great. And so there are various expressions that we can give glory and honor to God without judging the other. And so I think that individuals, when they hear this project, they're going to say, wow, there's something for me. There's something that I can relate to, no matter your age, no matter your generation, no matter your background. And that's why we're so proud of this particular project.
So when can we expect the full album to be available, Pastor Dillard?
We are still in production, and we are scheduled to release in mid-June of this year, 2018. And so we're excited about it, and we're going to be fleshing out more and more information as we get closer to that time.
So, Pastor Dillard, can you give everybody all of your social media info so that they can stay connected with you and look out for this album when it's released?
Absolutely. So you can go to my personal ministry website. It's Linwood Dillard. That's LinwoodDillard.com, LinwoodDillard.com. Or, of course, you can visit our local church website at CitadelOfDeliverance.com, all one word. We're on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on all social media networks. All you have to do is just search out Linwood Dillard or Citadel of Deliverance, and you should be able to connect with us. And I definitely look forward to sharing and connecting with everybody that will reach out as we move forward with this project and other things that are happening with our ministry.
All right, guys, listen, we are about to hear this single right now coming from Pastor Linwood Dillard. And you know what, Pastor Dillard, I want you to introduce this.
There is absolutely nothing too hard for God. There's nothing that you're going through in your life that God cannot handle. All you have to do is just take it to the Lord in prayer. Recorded live in Memphis, Tennessee.